Bullshit.
The No BS Marketing Show is brought to you by Laramore's men's and women's designer clothing. Free shipping, free returns. Shop men's and women's designer clothing, shoes, accessories, jewelry, and more online at laramores.com or in store downtown Pittsburgh. It's the No BS Marketing Show. I'm Dave Mastovich. Today I'm helping you cut the bullshit from a marketing, messaging, communications, and productivity standpoint. Since I'm a big basketball guy, we're going to use something that makes the National Basketball Association, the NBA, games move along quickly. They have a shot clock, and it's a 24-second clock, 24-second shot clock. Every possession in an NBA game has only 24 seconds, meaning the team with the ball has 24 seconds to shoot. If they don't shoot within 24 seconds, a buzzer sounds and the other team gets the ball. Since we live in a society that struggles to get through all kinds of information overload and struggles with attention, possibly having an attention deficit as an entire country, we're going to use the No BS 24-second shot clock. I'm going to offer No BS tips in 24 seconds or less. If I don't make it in 24 seconds, just like in the NBA when a buzzer sounds, the bullshit buzzer will sound. I'll have to stop or talk over that buzzer a little bit, but at least it will show me that I went over on my tip. So each tip will be provided in 24 seconds or less. I'm going to time it here myself, so I will hit the stopwatch each time for all of these. I'll see when I get to 24. I got my buzzer right here. So here goes. Put a picture on your LinkedIn profile. People with photos on their profile receive 14 times the views that those who do not have a photo in their profile. And make sure your photo setting is set to public so when people search and find your profile, they see your face, not a gray circle with a silhouette of a head. Woo, 23 seconds. Number 2, take notes in meetings. Yes, bring a notepad, piece of paper, or journal. Bring a pen. Write shit down. Also, recap what you think you heard. That way, everyone in the meeting knows who's doing what, and these seemingly worthless meetings that go on ever will actually be productive. Hey, we're 2 for 2. Listen actively and with intention in meetings. Make eye contact. Nod when you understand. Then, when you aren't nodding, an aware person will probe to see if you understand. And then they'll go into detail to help clarify things for you. Your worst case scenario is you learn which people you work with who aren't aware of body language. This will benefit you at some point down the line.
Shit.
Ooh, just under the gun, I think. Don't use literally incorrectly. It literally makes you look foolish to anyone who knows what it literally means. Exactly. Now let's literally hear a word about our sponsor. Laramore's men's and women's clothing is the place in Pittsburgh for men's clothing for sure. I've had the opportunity for a long time to work with people like Roy Gross, Tom Michael, and the whole team. They've enabled me to look better than I ever thought I could for years. You can too, whether it's men's or women's clothing you're looking for. If you've not checked out Laramore's yet, you need to today. You can shop online at laramores.com or in-store downtown Pittsburgh. It's the No BS Marketing Show. I'm Dave Mastovich. We're having a little fun this episode. We're imitating the National Basketball Association, the NBA, which has a 24-second shot clock. Every possession in an NBA game has only 24 seconds, meaning the team with the ball has 24 seconds to shoot. If they don't shoot within 24 seconds, the shot clock expires and a buzzer sounds, the other team gets the ball. Now, it doesn't happen very often in a game, but what it does do is forces the players to consciously think about moving quickly and trying to create spacing, which offense is spacing and spacing is offense, and to get that shot up within 24 seconds. It speeds the game up, adds to the scoring, adds to the excitement. Colleges adopted it many, many decades after the NBA had it. Their shot clock's a little bit different, a little bit longer because they're not professionals. They don't move quite to the speed. So we, knowing that we have this society that is information overload, bombarded with messages, and also combined with that, we multitask and we look at multiple screens. So we kind of are attention deficit now, where it's hard to keep anyone's attention. So we're going to use the No BS 24-second shot clock. I'm going to offer no BS tips in 24 seconds or less. If I don't make it in 24 seconds, the bullshit buzzer will sound and I have to stop or talk over it. So far, we've done really well. We had one where I just about went over. The rest, I came in a shade under 24 seconds. Here goes. And by the way, I'm timing these myself if you don't remember that from the first part of the episode. Don't look at your phone more than once when you're in a one-to-one meeting with someone else. If you do have to look at your phone more than once in a one-to-one meeting with someone, explain to the person what's going on and why you need to look. If you can't explain why without being embarrassed, don't look at the phone. This one's difficult but important. It's distracting and frustrating the other person. Most of us do it at least from time to time, and we all need to stop it. Oh, got it off just before the buzzer. If you need to text or email in a group meeting, explain why you might need to do so to the group before the meeting begins. This way they understand and you look professional and courteous. If you'd be embarrassed to explain why you're texting while in a meeting, then don't do it. Many people will think you look like an ass if you keep texting or emailing or looking at your phone in the meeting. How do I know? Because I've been told that I look like an ass in meetings when I've done it. Oh, wait, my button. Shit. I'm way over. But I'm also admitting it's an area that I've got to get better at. And I'm suggesting that we all work at it because it's something that really changes the mood and the culture during meetings, the mindset during meetings, and when we all are looking at our phones or we're not really paying attention. And I'm really trying to become more disciplined at it, but it is indeed a difficult one. It's the No BS Marketing Show, having some fun using the No BS 24-second clock. I'm giving you No BS tips to help with personal and professional growth, but since we live in a world where people struggle to pay attention, I'm keeping the tips down to less than 24 seconds, or else that bullshit buzzer sounds, which twice now it's kind of malfunctioned.
Absolute bullshit.
Sounded really good there. Keep in mind, some of these tips are good ones that I struggle to do. Others I've somewhat mastered, so I'm saying here, do as I say, not as I necessarily do, because I admit I have work to do and I'm a work in progress every day. Okay, I'm timing these here with my phone. Here comes the next one. Read emails. Seriously, why the fuck don't people read emails? And I'm not talking about scanning. I'm talking about actually reading the whole damn thing. Oh, you think you get too many emails and they're not important enough for you because you're so damn busy. Right. You get so many emails because you didn't read a bunch of other ones, and now you have to get more to clarify or get you to finally respond and do what you're asked to do. More on emails. Respond to the entire email, not just the part you're most interested in. You know what I mean. Someone asks you 3 things and you answer the one that you think is most important. That's bullshit. Answer the entire email. Okay, meet half of your deadlines. You heard me right. I'm not asking for the appropriate, but apparently unrealistic thing of meeting all your deadlines. I know you're going to miss most of your deadlines. Yes, most. So meet half of your deadlines. You'll actually be well above average. I'm serious. Deadlines don't mean shit anymore. People just miss them and there are no consequences. Meet half of yours and you'll stand out. Up just under the shot clock. Another one. Give other people credit. Think of all the stuff that happens to and around you. A lot of it's good stuff that's really helping you. How many times have you acknowledged that someone else did something well that helped you? Not much. You can bullshit yourself and say you do it a lot, but you don't do it enough. Do it more. Do it today. Do it now. There. I feel better, and you picked up a lot of no bullshit tips in a short period of time. Now, I know some people out there are going to be BSers and will bitch that it was too short of an episode or that there wasn't enough meat or substance or that they thought that it was unrealistic, whatever. Those BSers want to have it both ways and they want to complain. To my no BSers who listen regularly, thanks for taking the time, and I hope you found some enjoyment in the no BS 24-second shot clock, and I hope you found the tips useful. The No BS Marketing Show is brought to you by Laramore's men's and women's designer clothing, free shipping, free returns. Shop men's and women's designer clothing, shoes, accessories, jewelry, and more online at laramores.com or in-store downtown Pittsburgh. Visit masssolutions.biz, B-I-Z, for show notes plus additional marketing and messaging resources. Or you sign up for the No BS Marketing Weekly Update. You'll receive timely, valuable ideas to improve your marketing and transform your message. It's light, intended to be read in 2 minutes or less, and it just might trigger bright ideas for you. Again, to sign up, go to masssolutions.biz. Remember, ask yourself, what's the big idea? And build your story around the answer. It's all about bold solutions, no BS.